This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Now, I got some sneakers here I want to, I guess, kind of revisit. I can't remember if I did these or not, but we're going to talk about them today. If you guys are new to my channel, please, you gotta come on and join the squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the _truth_MK. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB. And I use them as background music on this channel. Now, this is a pair of retail sneakers, and I kind of started this sort of a, can we call it a series, maybe a couple of years ago, and then I kind of started doing some other things. We're going to get back to it, people. Anyway, I want to call these good old dunks, and what I want to do is focus on some of the good things that are out there that you might be letting slip by. Now, this is a dunk, Nike SB Dunk High. I'm not really a fan of highs, but this is a very good dunk. I'm talking too much, right? Anyway, this is a Nike SB Dunk High Pro ISO. When you see this orange swoosh, I believe this is only on the ISO boxes. I do go down in my lows. Sometimes I want a tighter fit. See my thing coming off here. This is kind of an older pair. This is from 2022. So you can see this is a Nike Dunk High Pro ISO. Now, this is the Kentucky pair of the ISO. So what does the ISO mean? The ISO means it's coming in the highest of quality on your dunk, and there's not many of them. So when you see a particular dunk as such, you see with these orange tips, you see with the orange top here, it's not many of them, and it's going to be in the highest quality. Now, like I said, this is the Kentucky Nike SB Dunk High. Remember when the Kentucky Dunk Lows came out? It wasn't an SB, it was just a regular dunk, and then we got the Kentucky Nike SB High. So if you look closely, you can see that the material, the leather quality, tumbled leather, people, does not mean extremely premium leather just because it's soft. Now, I can say, in fact, that this might be using some sort of a calf leather. It is very soft. It's not no standard leather, and that's what the ISO represents in the Nike SBs and the Nike SB Highs. It is not one piece of paneling on this dunk that has been skipped with the premiumest of the premium. That is correct. Anyway, Nike swoosh in all is looking very good and intact. Soft plush side panels, as well as the mud guard, toe box, ultra soft. I mean, it's so soft, it's nuggeting up at the top right there. That's just the thing of beauty. Look at that toe box right there as well. Beautiful, beautiful. This is one of my favorite pairs of Nike SB Highs. Like I said, I'm not really a high fan, but this one, I just always try to grab all the ISO. I got some more videos of ISOs coming as well that you might be letting slip by. Anyway, the way you can tell that the leather is just look at that. Look at that on the edge. Just those raw cuts just look absolutely beautiful. That leather is just the star of the show on this shoe. Anyway, on the inside, you want to look for that orange box. That is a ISO Pro Nike SB. Once again, people, don't go looking for them, because the ISOs are not too many of them. There are some at really kind of low prices. This one currently at the time of this video is going for, I think about, you can get them for about 200 bucks or something like that. You better get them before they're gone. You better get them before they're gone, because these are some good sneakers. Now, like I said, I just wanted to focus on the quality of this sneaker. Some people don't know about materials and things like that, so I just kind of want to do these videos to kind of give some insight on what you might be letting slip by. Nike does a lot of nice quality things, and y'all just let it fly under the radar. Anyway, the star of this show, like I said, is the leather. The leather quality is just absolutely phenomenal. Kentucky blue laces, and they always come with orange tips for the ISO. Nothing too crazy about the other shoe, just pretty much the same stuff. And I did snag these on GOAT. You can see the GOAT on the inside. I got them for a really, really nice price. I mean, that's the only place I could have gotten them when the shoe came out, because like I said, it's not many. They just go so fast. You never see the ISO sitting around, and that's why I'm making this video, because you might not know about the ISO, and if you want a nice soft plush leather sneaker on your feet, and you particularly like dunks, this is one of those sneakers that you might like. Blue is beautiful. I love the orange hits against the blue. Blue is my favorite color, and I love blue and orange together, and that's why I really love this shoe so much, and that is why I decided to pick it up. And then of course you can see on the tongue you got Nike SB with some little orange ribs up at the top. Ain't nothing more we need to talk about with this shoe. Blue bottom with the white EVA foam, just a absolutely gorgeous shoe. I want to kind of point some direction towards these type of sneakers, because we always kind of go for all the things that everybody else want when there are absolute gems out here that I think a lot of you are just letting pass by. Not me, because I have them right here. Price point don't drive me, hype don't move me, and collaborations don't do anything for me. Let me know what you guys think about the Nike SB Pro ISO. That's a long name. Kentucky Blue down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I love y'all. I'm up off this video.